Saludos cariñosos a todos mis amigos. Es el video número 7 para el nivel 2. Vamos a practicar el verbo gustar, encantar, and then use the pronombres that go with it. You will remember in level 1 that we learned how to use gustar or encantar to express the idea of liking or loving something. And then we put it with either me, if you were talking about yourself, or te, if you were talking to someone with whom you could be informal, someone your age or younger. We also explained that unlike English, where you say, I like bread, or I like to play soccer, you use gustar, which literally means something is pleasing. So we need the me or te to indicate to whom is this activity or this thing pleasing. And that's how Spanish does it. Example, me gusta trabajar is work is pleasing to me. No me gustan las galletas. I don't like cookies. We translated in English, but in Spanish, literally, cookies are not pleasing to me. And you have to consider point of view. So if the question is asking you something, you're going to flip it and say in your answer something that pertains to I, to me. ¿Qué te gusta or qué te gusta hacer? Responding, you would say me gusta or me gustan. For verbs, it's always going to be me gusta. As in, me gusta esquiar, me gusta leer. Some more examples. ¿Qué te gusta? Me gustan los libros. Remember, we're adding an N because los libros is plural. Me gustan los libros. ¿Qué te gusta? Me gustan los libros. ¿Qué te gusta comer? Me gusta comer las galletas. Me gustan las galletas. And galletas are either crackers or cookies. Note that we included comer in the first response, and we didn't in the second, and are just referring to the cookies. When we're referring to comer, we say me gusta. When we're saying las galletas, we say, because it is a plural noun, that we are liking or that are pleasing to us, we say me gustan las galletas. Más ejemplos. ¿Qué te gusta? Me gusta la música. Me gusta la música. Pero no me gusta, the negative, no me gusta cantar. No me gusta cantar. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Me gusta nadar. No me gusta caminar. Pero is but. Pero no me gusta caminar. Note that you put no before the me in your answer, or te, or whatever it is. We don't do a thing like English does with a helping verb. I don't. We don't have that in Spanish. You just insert no before me or before te. ¿Qué te gusta mirar? ¿Qué te gusta mirar? Me gusta mirar la tele. Pero no me gusta mirar las películas. Me gustan los libros, pero no me gustan las películas. Okay, so we've mastered me if it's something I like or love, and we use te if it's something you like or you love. What happens if we're talking about other people and their likes or dislikes? Me and te, we already know, and le and nos and les. And note that le can be either he likes something, she likes something, or you like something, you being formal, the formal usted in Spanish. If you're in that area, in that realm, you need le, not te, because both te and le mean you, but they refer to a different type of relationship you would have with that person. Nos is we, what we like or what we love or don't like. Les is either they or ustedes, plural you, you all, yuns, yous guys. This video is just a graphic that explains what our possibilities are. Me, te, le, nos, or les. We have to determine who is doing the liking, or not liking, or loving something, or some activity in the verb. That's what they're referring to here, the infinitive. So you're using gusta with infinitives or with singular nouns, as we know. And then we're using gustan with plural nouns. So that much has not changed from what we already knew when all we knew were me and te. We now know le and nos and les are other possibilities to put in front of gusta and gustan, depending on the person. We don't have any confusion with me or te or nos as to whom we're referring. But with these other two pronouns, which is what these are, the part of speech, le and les, because they can pertain to different people but use the same word, then we may need to clarify. If it's not clearly understood to the people speaking, we need to come up with a form to clarify exactly who is doing the liking. We clarify by doing the following. We add a él, a ella, a usted before le, and we add a ellos, a ellas, a ustedes before les. And rather than the pronouns él, ella, ellos, ellas, we could put names, we could put the men, los hombres, las mujeres, los muchachos, we could say a María, a Mario, a Jose le gusta, a Maria le gusta, and that would eliminate any confusion as to whom the le was referring. I also want to note that aside from clarification, sometimes we add these expressions before the sentence, a mí, a él, a ti, a ellos, etc., to emphasize the identity of the person. The examples here I give is, a mí me gusta la clase, because I want to really call attention to the fact that this is what I like. Maybe some people have gone along a line saying, I like this, I like that. And then you say, well, a mí me gusta la clase. A ti te gusta bailar. A nosotros nos gusta el vino. Note that this is a redundant, this is doubling up, because a ti and te refer to the same person. A mí and me refer to the same person. A nosotros and nos refer to the same person. And in those cases, we are not clarifying, we are emphasizing. And this is called a redundant construction. And it's very common in Spanish. Here are some sentences in which you have to fill in the blanks with the correct form of gusta and gustan and the correct pronoun that precedes it, either me, te, le, les, or nos. based on who is liking whatever follows. And you need to pay attention to that, but you also need to pay attention to what they are liking, whether it's a singular or plural object or a verb ending in R that follows the space. That will govern which form of gustar, gustan you use. I will give maybe 10 seconds for you to do each sentence. Good luck. Buena suerte. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? A mí me gusta esquiar. Note this is in parentheses because the a mí can either be used or not. ¿Qué le gusta a Mario? A él le gusta la fruta. ¿Qué le gusta hacer usted? A mí me gusta leer. Whenever there's a question, it says, ¿qué te gusta hacer? Hacer is to do or to make. So you know that your response is going to include a verb. You cannot hear the question, what do you like to do? And answer, I like cookies. So the same is true in Spanish. ¿Qué les gusta beber a tus amigos? A ellos les gusta la leche. Remember here, a ellos is clarifying to whom the les refers in the response. A ellos les gusta la leche. ¿Qué les gusta mirar en la tele a ustedes? A nosotros nos gusta mirar películas. ¿Qué les gusta a ustedes? A nosotros nos gusta la música. Okay, let's try this all oral. So I will give you questions that you will hear, and then you will respond. And then at the end, I'll give you some possible answers to the question. So we'll see how this goes. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Go ahead and answer the question orally. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? And then here are some possible answers. Me gusta bailar. Me gusta estudiar español. Me gusta hablar con mis amigos. Another question. ¿Qué le gusta a tu amigo hacer? ¿Qué le gusta hacer a tu amigo? A mi amigo le gusta trabajar. A mi amigo le gusta viajar. And then we could say, because we already know it's my friend, we could say, a él le gusta cocinar. ¿Qué les gusta a ustedes? ¿Qué les gusta a ustedes? A nosotros nos gusta el helado, ice cream. A nosotros nos gusta el helado. Another possibility. A nosotros nos gusta el arte, art. A nosotros nos gusta el arte.